But let's hit our marks. Your job is to make it look easy. Find that kind of threshold, that limit, that 1% uncomfortable, but you're still hitting your marks. Don't go beyond that. All right, and I'll need somebody. You guys are going pit boarding? I'll need somebody. All right. Good. Your pace in the beginning was awesome, Cade. Your opening 7 minutes was really, really good for how technical the track is.
There's so many laps.
Like whenever you wrote 10 minutes or 11 minutes, I was like, oh, 11 minutes to go.
It was more mental, this moto, than anything. Because I felt like I struggled bad, like riding. But then I noticed that like all of us are kind of like staying the same pace still. So I'm like, all right, everyone's probably feeling the same. So for me, it was just a good reminder that, okay, you might feel like you're struggling, but probably everyone are feeling the same way.
Don't put yourself on an island when the track throws you out of your game, because then that can create that defensive mechanism. And you want to stay kind of grounded to the fact that it's just the track is technical. Cody rode really well for this track, because typically Max separates on this track when it's technical. But man, you handled that sandwich really well. That was good.
Cody, that was a big turnaround from the last time we had the mud day up here.
Well, that's what I was saying. Big
turnaround from the last day.
I belonged in the C group the other day.
That's all. Yeah. Good work. Good job.
That's good.
Freddie, good ride too.
Yeah.
Freddie had some.
That was fun.
Had some fast laps. He was just more consistent.
Yeah.
When we go 37.7 and then 39.3, where's that stemming from?
This one he made a big mistake in.
The rhythm one, I've seen that. But are they more rut mistakes or rhythm mistakes?
Some stem from exiting the rut into the rhythm.
Just being more aggressive.
But from impatient, like trying to get too much, or just fighting it?
You're better.
Over aggressive for what it allows?
Maybe a little over aggressive.
That's like the easy one.
Not looking ahead enough.
Drive it into that sucker like.
That's something you need to keep in mind now. Set some goals. If you can run a 37.7, which matched the fastest time of the day, really.
I'm gonna hit Vital tonight and talk about if you start next to Reynolds, hit him with that roll start, dog.
That came off break. That was good for you guys. Kind of blow the cobwebs off. Get ready for tomorrow. Hopefully, that track's gonna be f***ing super. What just happened? You unraveled. You know, that's a test. That's why we can't let the track get in your f***ing head that it's sketchy. It's not sketchy. It's always technical. There's no such thing as sketchy. It's how you approach it that makes it sketchy. Keep it technical. We're just stacking good days, which you guys just did manage that really well. That was. I'm not naive to the reality of like when you pucker up and watching you guys hit pockets, dude. I'm stressing out watching you. I try to act like I'm not, but I am. And you guys handled that really good.
sorry if I f***ed up and crossed.
Oh, it's funny. You two had a battle, these two had a battle, and then these two had a battle.
You know, I came out of that turn and I washed my front.
And he jumped 3 to the right, cased it, and I 3'd in right to his rear tire.
Yeah, that was scary.
I almost hit him.
Alex,
I pucked it up for a second.
how did you guys swap back again? Because you passed him. Gym session today. We'll have a good Friday.
Yeah.
Good job. See you guys.
Break in a little better, and then we'll be able to rip it with like normal once the ruts will hold us. Like, let's try not to blow the ruts out for sure. Like, let's make it sick. But yeah, let's do like 5 laps. 5 laps standing. Make sure you're on the balls of your feet.
Still no rear brake?
Yeah, no rear brakes for this.
Yeah.
Still, and then play with it though, like coming out of the turns, like pick your front wheel up over these little bumps and whatever if you want. I don't know, try and find some cool shit to do. Yeah.
Looking at all the track maps, we have a fair bit of sand we're going to be riding this year, more so than any other year. And we're changing that track. We're going to add a sand section too, but I figured we might as well start spending a little bit of time on some sand and the corner track. We can kind of mix those two up. So not looking to come out here and set the world on fire. I'm just looking to gain confidence, trust, and comfort in your bike and sand. That's all. So we'll just do a full session. We'll do a 15 minutes. Just connect these laps. The track was prepped, so it's not going to be crazy gnarly for your guys' bikes. I just want to build comfort, and then we'll go to Supercross and get right into it. So this is kind of your warm-up too, because Supercross we're going to go straight into it. Set that cone like halfway down the straightaway. This roller to halfway down the straightaway where he sets the cone. That'll be segment 2. So now we're gonna go same spot on the straightaway from the cone to the finish. So when you guys do finish, we can go kind of just maybe halfway up this rhythm, turn around. So we make sure we set that corner up and just, you know, I know it's whatever, but it is faster knowing that it was segments to go double rather than single into the corner, but that's okay.
So the first one was
everybody's about a second off of ideal, pretty much.
51.2 and then 51.02.
Well, also when we're doing sections too, like we're jumping the finish to the outside just to get the time. Same with here, like we're
So you're
not
pushing
actually,
more into the face, you're
we're
saying?
not actually
Oh,
connecting the track to the race line, you know. Like when we're doing just the finish line, you know, we send it a little bit harder past this cone, or we're jumping farther into that corner just to get the time.
And that's also the reality of it too. Is even on race day, our ideal is always the second half better. It is just.
It really is. You're right.
It's hard to connect it.
Yeah, we need to.
I think, generally speaking, that was a mixture of intensity plus discipline, because the track you want to hammer it, but you can't really just hammer. There's a fine line. This track has a lot of intensity, but also has a finesse that you have to have, which is great. That's a real challenge. You guys have had a good track all week. This thing flipped around. I think it's been even more challenging this way than the other one. You guys got to be on your game. You override a corner, it wants to suck you in and snatch you.